Alright, next up, guys, we have ItzWade67. Sorry, 97. A lot of people disagree with me on this one, but I'm just gonna break it down why I think he's a legend and my reasoning behind it. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you guys a story really fast. My first time meeting ItzWade was back in, like, I don't know, probably 2011, 2009, 2010. The first time I met him, he was a leader of Team A. It was going strong, I think, and I was just going around 1v1ing everybody I could. This was before, no, probably after I got my capture card. I wanted to 1v1 him because I heard that he was running TMA, and this was just after I beat Soul Sniper, aka TMA Blind Shots. So anyways, I ran into TMA, ItzWade97, and then I challenged him to a 1v1. And so he invited me to a 1v1 game, and then he put me into a match with inside El Presido, and then he had an invincible glitch on. He got on a cannon and blew me up and left the game when I tried killing him. So that's just a quick story. So I hated him. I don't hate him anymore, but I used to hate him. I used to laugh at him, all the videos that Skilla Gorilla and all those other people posted about him, but right now, in my opinion, he is a legend. I'm just gonna tell you guys why. So, a lot of people tell me that he had no skill. He ran a clan with a whole bunch of squeakers. He's ugly, everything like that. But if you think about it, when we stop playing Red Dead Redemption, you're gonna remember people who you know personally, or you're gonna know people that have made you laugh or have made you remember their name. For instance, Paradise PMS. A lot of people are gonna remember a transvestite who was on Red Dead Redemption running around with another person on. You're just gonna remember it. The legacy lives on. So I'm not basing this just on skill. I'm basing it more on if you remember him or not. Okay, so in my opinion, ItzWade is a legend because of probably 3 reasons. First reason is that he started an original clan since the game came out, and that was TMA. TMA was probably one of the first army clans, not AWA was, but amongst the first army clans out there. But it was sort of successful, but I don't know, but it just ran, it was going good. And so he started an original clan. He was going face to face with Legends Creed, the Black Hand, amongst others. So this is why I rank him up there with other legends, because he was a leader of an original clan. Other reasons is that so many people have made videos about him. Skilla Gorilla, I think it was Legends Creed. Almost every original player knows about ItzWade. Probably more of his personal life rather than him on Red Dead Redemption, but it's whatever. You still know the gamer tag, and you still know what game he plays and where he comes from. So that is why I put him in the top Legends players on Red Dead Redemption Hardcore Freedom. And so to defend ItzWade, he has sort of a little skill. I mean, I never went face to face with him after that 1v1 because he would just keep on leaving the game. But if he went neck to neck with Legends Creed in their prime, and I guess they were putting up a fight, I'm not sure, but I would still rank him amongst the top players out there. And a lot of players are gonna disagree with me. A lot of players still disagree with me, telling me he has no skill, he has nothing. But just quit the game like I did, and you're gonna start remembering, who did you used to play with, who did I used to fight, who stuck out the most, and you're gonna remember the name ItzWade just because of all the stuff that people have done to him. So he might be you know, a bad player, but he's still a legend. He's still infamous because you guys are making him that way, and you can make anybody who's playing now infamous, but by just doing the same thing you could have done to him. But his legacy still lives on. Some TMA players still play. You got Blind Shots still playing a little bit. You got Tormented Noob, who was TMA Monster at the time. In Tormented Noob, I'm going to be making a video about him soon on the Legends list. Not even biased. He's one of the most underrated players on Red Dead Redemption. Probably one of the top players on Red Dead Redemption. and deserves to be on the legend list. Not that many people know, because he's in Tormented, and there's like so many people you could choose from to be a legend, and so many players you could choose from to be top player, rather it be in horseback, on ground. We just have most of every player on there. But before I get put off from that, except for me going on to my own personal things, ItzWade is one of the most well-known players, probably the most known player on Red Dead Redemption, if not for his the videos that people have been making about him, and still make fun of him, and still make videos about him 3 years later, after the fact that he stopped playing. He doesn't even run a clan anymore. People are still making constant jokes about him, are still making videos about him. So that just says that his legacy is still going to live on, whether it be for famous reasons or whether it be for infamous reasons. So those are some of the reasons that I think he's a legend. If you disagree, go ahead. These are just my opinions. A legend for me is just that their legacy lives on, their name is still remembered. So it doesn't matter whether or not you like the player or not, whether you think he's a faggot, whether you think he's one of the best players ever. In my opinion, he had little to no skill, but still he remains a constant gamer tag, a constant name into a single other player's mind if they keep on making videos about him, they keep on making comments about him. So he's one of the top players, not top players, but one of the legends on Red Dead Redemption, whether you like it or not. This is coming from TormentedShady. Thank you for watching. Come back for more.